Okay, let's continue on with VA tricks. So you're on the reports tab, and let's say the patient says to you, "Hey, doc, was on this medicine in 2010, and it was the best medicine in the entire world. It made my life amazing, and I don't know why, but I stopped taking that medicine, and I've never been the same since, and I want to go back on it, but I don't remember the name." So what you can do is you can click on the clinical reports, you can click on pharmacy and do all medicines. This will load all the medicines that the patient has ever been on at the Boston VA. So you can see you can organize it here by the medication name. You can organize it by the date it was started or stopped. You can organize by the provider. So let's say, for instance, again, 2010, you could scroll down here and you can be like, and you can say, yep, that medicine you were on in 2010 that was so amazing was the iVite vitamin tablets, and I'm going to prescribe that for you. Now, if you want to pull in meds from all the across other VAs in the United States, again, you would click up here on remote data. If this patient does not have any data from other VAs, but if the patient did, it would be blue, and it would allow you to click all of the other sites, and that would populate the data all into one conglomerate here. All right, so that's how we look at medications. Um, a confusing piece for people is that under Notes tabs, this is where all of the notes show up except for patient discharge summary. So that discharge summary has its own tab. So that's down here. So I've heard residents often say, the patient was admitted to the hospital for a month and I see all the notes, but no one wrote a discharge summary. So you have to click on the separate discharge summary tab. Another place where residents can have trouble locating things are echocardiograms, Holter monitor results, as well as colonoscopies and any outside records that we may have. So these all get scanned into the chart. And so you have to go to Tools, CPRS Tools, and go to Vista Imaging. And this is where, again, most common things you'll be looking for would be colonoscopy reports, echocardiograms, Holter monitors, and any outside records that may have been scanned in. So you can see here, these are all the results. This is also where you can view the actual radiology images if you if you want to look at a CAT scan or an X-ray, you can look at them here. So again, you can sort of organize this by name and however you want to. Let's see if this patient has any. This patient does not have any echocardiograms or any colonoscopies, but these is a list. You can see your medical record. These are things that have been non-VA ER. These are things that have been scanned into the medical record. If you want to look at them, let's see what this is, non-VA cardiology. So you would double click on that. And this is what it is. So, and then you can just keep clicking through. Doesn't look like there's anything of value here. So that's how you look at Vista Imaging. And that is all that I have. I hope you have found these videos um, helpful, somewhat interesting, and I hope that this gives you a good starting point for your VA experience. And now comes the fun part, taking care of patients. Again, we so look forward to working with you guys, and we will be in touch.